anything I've ever known. We live in seasons like the weather, but one thing's constant all along. I don't think that I could find a better way to spend my time than spending it all on.
Hello and happy Monday. It's the 25th of April today. The time has just gone 3 p.m. and it's quite unusual for me to be sort of somewhat introducing or starting a video so late in the day, but I've kind of just been quite busy so far today. I had an appointment that I needed to go to. I've been cleaning the house and whatnot. Mondays are usually pretty sort of like pretty busy. It's kind of like my Sundays, so I use it as a bit of an errand day. And I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna stop thinking that there's any kind of strict routine to filming. I'm gonna try and document this journey a little bit more. I don't know if better's a word, but just be a little bit more consistent with filming, because I've really missed sort of like filming day to day. And I just think, you know, there's no harm in picking up my camera at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and just sort of like having a little chat. I have been filming my clips of what I've been eating today. So I had an oat milk coffee with this syrup, which I'm still enjoying very much. It is the caramel pecan flavour. I've not got much left of it, which is testament to how much I enjoyed it. I got this from, I want to say Home Sense. It's the skinny syrup brand. It's just basically a 0-calorie syrup that you can add into hot drinks, cold drinks, baking, anything you like, anything that you like really. And it's 0 calories. Sorry, my washing machine's decided to go really loud, so I'm so sorry if that's in the background distracting and annoying you. It's certainly annoying me. So yeah, I had an oat milk coffee. I also grabbed this yesterday. I might have to just go into the living room away from that noise because it's annoying me. Yeah, I grabbed this cereal from Sainsbury's yesterday. I was looking for a sort of granola style cereal. I was really sort of like craving. I used to eat the Jordan's Country Crisp, I think it's called, and I really enjoyed it. And I was kind of craving something a little bit similar to that. And I was looking up and down the cereal aisle, and I kind of got to the bit where it's all like granolas and porridges and sort of like the Alpro stuff, muesli, what have you. And there was a brand that was it's a little bit more pricier than the other cereals, and it's sort of like claims to be a lot healthier and what have you. So I initially picked that up, but then I spotted this, and the thing that drew me to it was the fact that it was maple and pecan flavour. I'm a big fan. I've just realised it's kind of the same flavour as my syrup that I really love at the moment. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of anything like pecan, maple, love it. So I was initially drawn to it for that, and the fact it said crisp made me think that it was a bit of a sort of spin-off of the Jordan's brand, and I really like the texture and whatnot of it. So I was kind of drawn to it, but part of me wanted to get the healthier one, thinking that it was healthier, but I compared the nutritional values of each cereal per 45 gram, and there was pretty much the same in terms of calories, in terms of sugar, in terms of like protein and what have you. So I thought, you know, and it was much cheaper. This was £1.50 for a decent sized box. And I thought, I'm gonna give it a try. So I had it this morning with some yogurt and banana, and it was delicious. So good. It kind of gave me like banoffee vibes with having my yogurt. It's actually a dairy free one, and I got this from Sainsbury's as well. It's a salted caramel Oh, I'm gonna have to show you because I can never pronounce the name. I can never quite remember it, so we're just gonna have to put up with the insane washing machine for a second. It's this one. It's delightful. So yeah, popped how many grams? I had 100 grams of the yogurt, 45 grams of the cereal, and then just like a medium banana, and it gave me such like banoffee delicious vibes. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. And then I had a red apple, and I think that's it. I think that's it so far today. So today I'm kind of like, it is somewhat day one of my new approach, I want to say, to my weight loss. I'm not necessarily doing anything radical in the sense of like I'm not following any strict sort of boundaries. That's one thing that I think I have not been sort of like, I just don't think I've been very happy with the strictness of what I've been doing. So at the moment I'm not counting my macros. I've not got like a carbohydrate goal, protein goal, fat goal. My camera just switched itself off. I don't know what's wrong with it at the moment, but it keeps doing that. I am being totally mindful of my macros. Although I haven't got a goal that I'm following, I am being sort of like mindful of it and conscious of it. I think I didn't really mention this in my weigh-in video, but it's definitely still quite important to me to eat balanced and to eat a diet rich in vegetables and good sources of protein and be low in refined carbs and refined sugars. Me getting rid of my macro goals isn't me saying, right, let's bring on the cheese toasties for every single meal, or, you know, I'm still very mindful of it, but I'm just not giving myself a goal to meet. I'm trying to sort of attain to having a really balanced diet, but if I fancy a chicken sandwich for my lunch, or if I want to make some air fried potato chips or something, I'm not giving myself a massively hard time about that. I'm still counting my calories and weighing out my foods and stuff, but I'm just being a little more kinder to myself in the fact that you know, I really do enjoy a lot of carbohydrates, and I do think they're a crucial dietary part. They should be part of your diet and what makes up your like diet. So I just think that I am having a mindful approach to it, but including it. And yeah, today, what I'm saying, like, today's day one because over the weekend I haven't really tracked my calories. I haven't sort of like, I've just kind of given myself a couple of days to continue doing a little bit of soul searching, to continue just sort of like taking my foot off the pedal. I haven't gone crazy. I made a roast dinner yesterday, and although I didn't track my calories and stuff, I was mindful of my portion sizes and that kind of thing. So I don't necessarily think I've gone like completely crazy, but I haven't tracked and stuff, and it definitely feels better today because I feel like I'm getting somewhat more of like the control back, but in a more kinder approach. So that is very good. And I am just about to make my, oh, gone completely black. I'm just about to make my lunches for the next couple of days because I've got a busy few days coming up. Work is quite busy at the moment. I've got quite a lot of extra things to do because we're going to be doing some renovations and things like that. So as well as all of my usual work that I've got going on, I've got other stuff going on as well. So I thought that I would make myself my lunches ahead of time, pop as much into my diary as I could just to be pre-prepared, because I always think that when I do that, it just kind of takes the stress away of sort of like day to day thinking, what am I going to eat? and making sure it's all tracked. So going to do that now, but I just thought I'd come on and somewhat give you guys a little bit of an update and somewhat have a bit of a introduction. I don't know how my filming's going to be day to day. I just know that I want to have more of a presence, and I want to document my journey a little bit more successfully. And I feel like having some shorter videos in the mix, whether it's just sort of like a quick montage of what I've eaten and then a bit of like a roundup of the day, and make it sort of like a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video or whatever, might be good. But yeah, we'll see. But happy Monday to you all. Finished prepping my lunches for the next couple of days. I've got 2 chicken salads, one for tomorrow and one for Wednesday, so that's great. They're all popped into my diary, so hopefully that should help make it a little bit easier over the next couple of days to track what I'm eating and stick to my calorie goal. I just thought I'd share this product with you. So they are a brand, I think they're called Cheesies. So it's basically just baked little bits of cheese, and they're really nice and crunchy. Saw these in Sainsbury's, and I thought they would be really good to add onto the top of salads and things, just to give, I feel like salads, doing them right, is like a perfect combination of textures, and I always feel like there has to be a crunch in there. So sometimes I'll add in nuts and things, but I thought I would give these a go. We did get another flavour, I think it was a red Leicester flavour, and me and Jim ate them over the weekend. But there are 119 calories per 20 gram serving. There's no carbs, they're high in protein. So yeah, I just thought what a cool little product. So pop them onto my salad. I had a little bit of chicken left over that I cooked for my lunches, and I've just sort of had that as somewhat of a late lunch. And popped everything into my diary for today, including my dinner, just so that I can make sure that I'm going to be on track. And as tomorrow I have to be up early if I want to go to the gym, my plan is to get up and go to the gym first thing, get ready for work there, and then head to work straight from the gym. And I'm just thinking, in the morning I sometimes can feel really overwhelmed if I've got like my breakfast to make, my work bag to pack, my gym bag to pack, my clothes to get to change into at the gym to go to work. So I think I'm going to do it all now, so that when I wake up in the morning I can literally just grab my bags and go, and then I've got less sort of excuses to give myself. So I'm thinking that I'm going to make my breakfast, because I believe I'll be getting up around 6ish to go to the gym, and I don't think I'll be, well, I probably won't be very hungry at that point. So I'm going to make myself a like little yogurt bowl. I've popped it all in to my diary already, so pretty much my day is planned tomorrow. All my food is all planned, so as much as I can prep, I'm planning for success. So yeah, I'm gonna make my breakfast for tomorrow now so that I can just grab it in the morning.
Like a song. Even if I'm miles from you, I know wherever you are, I call home. You were the spark that lit a fire, a flame so bright the burning blue. I know my heart will never wander. It doesn't get better than you. I'm so happy that you're mine. I think about you all the time. I'm keeping you forever in my heart. We're never running out of love, 'cause you will always be enough. If life's a journey, you're my favorite part. When you're feeling lost and running low, sink into my love just like a stone. When you're feeling lost and all alone, sink into my love just like a
Hello and good morning. It's Tuesday the 26th of April today, and I'm sorry if you can hear my car fans in the background. I've just finished my workout. I'm still sat in the car park of the gym. The time is currently 20 to 9. So this is going to be sort of added on to yesterday's vlog because I didn't quite sort of end it. I showed you clips of my tea. I had a chicken breast with some Mediterranean vegetables and it is delicious. It's one of my favourite dinners at the moment. And then after that I had a protein. I had some faye with some vanilla protein powder in there with some peanut butter and some raspberries for dessert. It was really, really yummy. But yeah, so yesterday I prepped all of my food for today. So I've got it here with me. I've got my salad that I made. I've got my breakfast, which I'm going to have when I get into work. I've got a banana, I've got an apple, and I've also got like a little nutty protein bar thing. And I have got some protein powder in some water, as I thought it would be nice and refreshing to drink on my way to work. I decided to go with water because I just popped some protein into my Protein World blender cup and just filled it with some water on my way out. So yeah, I had a really good workout. Did a bit of cardio, did a bit of weights, had a swim, had a sauna, had a hydrotherapy thing, and yeah, it's good. It's actually my first gym session back after having COVID and whatnot. So yeah, hoping to get back into a routine of it, but it absolutely helped having my gym bag packed and ready to go, and my work bag packed and ready to go, and my food packed and ready to go, because I woke up this morning at 6, sort of like snoozed for 10-15 minutes, got up at like 10 past, 6, and just popped my gym stuff on, quickly brushed my teeth and went, and it would just, you know, it made so much less effort, because sometimes when I wake up on a morning I'm just like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, whereas this morning I was able just to pop my gym clothes on, which I already had set out and ready to go, pick my bags up, get my lunch out of the fridge and set off. So I mean, it makes so much sense to be prepared, but I feel like when you're having to, like, when you're pre-cooking all your lunches and packing and stuff and taking the time, you like it's a bit of a farce, but it's absolutely worth it, absolutely 100% worth it. So yeah, I don't know what time I'm likely to get into work. I'm hoping that the traffic's not too trafficy and I'm gonna get there for
no, it's the suffering
a decent
actually.
time. Listening to a podcast in the background, Happy Place, Fern Cotton's Happy Place. I really like it. If you've got any podcast or audiobook recommendations, please leave them in the comments for me, because I'm starting like a new morning routine where I'm sort of getting up. My gym is actually 20 minutes away in good traffic, so I'm trying to use them 20 minutes as a way to like prepare best for the day and get me up, set me up in a really good mood. So I should get there for about 9:30, which is perfect. So yeah, gonna head to work, and happy Tuesday all you beauties. So I am now at work and I'm going to have my breakfast, which I prepared yesterday. I didn't sort of account for the fact that the bananas would probably go discoloured. I'm not too fussed about it. I've also made myself a coffee, just a little instant coffee to get me going, and then I'm going to crack on with my work. So it is now 5:25, and as you can probably see, I'm now home from work. I've actually just made myself a lovely oat milk tea. Not sure how much I'm going to thank myself later when I'm trying to sleep and I'm having caffeine at 5:20, but never mind. I had my chicken salad for lunch. I didn't end up actually eating the whole thing. I was so full from my breakfast and my protein shake. I just wasn't that massively hungry. I was quite busy, and I always find when I'm busy and distracted, I don't have a huge appetite. But it was really weird because it got to like 1:30, and I was thinking, should I have my lunch? And I was like, well, I don't really feel super hungry, so I'll leave it for a bit. And then I sort of had some at about 2ish, because I didn't want to like get home and be absolutely starving and just like pick at stuff. But I couldn't, I wouldn't even, I maybe had about half. I ate sort of like 2 of the pieces of chicken and the cheese. Had the cheese and the tomatoes together because that's like one of my favourite flavours. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I thought when I got home I was just craving a nice warm drink. The plans for dinner have changed somewhat. We have some potatoes that need using, and I've got some chicken breasts that I got the other day, so we're gonna have chicken and air fried chips, which I'm pretty excited about. I always really like chicken and chips, and we're gonna have some beans on the side, so that is a yummy tea. And I also got myself, Jim asked if I would pick up some chocolate for him from the supermarket, and I got him a bar of the Tony's Chocolonely, and it comes in quite a big bar. And I was thinking to myself, I do actually really fancy some chocolate, so rather than get like one of the big bars that you have to sort of like separate, I just got myself like one of the individual bars of I'm really craving just, you know, like plain blocks of chocolate. So I got a Cadbury's Whisper. I did want to get a Dairy Milk, but they only had the huge ones, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna play it safe and get myself a single bar, and that's good damage control. I really need to go and wash this makeup off my face because it's not done a very good job of staying on. Some of it's rubbed off where I've blown my nose, and yeah, I feel like I look a bit atrocious. So I'll probably have a bath. My legs are hurting quite a bit, and I think it's from my workout this morning, so I might have a nice bath at some point this evening. But yeah, I'll probably get making dinner super soon. I've just finished dinner, which was super yummy, and I am going to be having my chocolate at some point this evening. And if this is the only other thing that I eat tonight, I'll be ending my day on 1,552 calories, which means I am 52 calories over, but apparently I have burned 1,364 calories today, with my everyday calories and my workout this morning all sort of like together. So I'm pretty sure that that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you have enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you have. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe and I'll send some happy vibes your way. And until next time, I hope that you stay happy, healthy and well. Bye bye.